So, I think I may have witnessed the creepiest and most unusual thing I've ever experienced in my life. So, if you're not familiar or haven't heard of this, this guy, Jim Acosta, and I don't even know who this fucking guy is, honestly, because after seeing this video, I know everything that I need to know about him, and I don't want to waste a fucking second of my life researching or understanding anything about this despicable human being. And I'm not going to debate or go into any of the points that they're making. What I want to get into is that it should be illegal to recreate a dead person with AI and then make them talk about political things. That's insane. And that's what he did. So we're gonna get into it and watch this video. But so apparently, not apparently, because this did happen. So there was this kid, walking Oliver, who was killed in a school shooting in Florida in 2018. And so Jim Acosta thought that it would be a great idea on the kid's 25th birthday to have an AI version of the dead kid talk about gun violence. And I'm not going to get into gun violence and gun control or anything like that, but how fucking weird is that? Like, just to have a dead person speak about anything, like someone who has died. This kid died 7 years ago, and to make an AI version of him and have and talk with him, that is so fucking creepy and so bizarre. I can't believe fuck this Jim Acosta guy. He should go to jail for this. I'm serious. If someone dies and you create an AI version of them and have a conversation with them, you should be put in prison or a mental asylum. Let's watch this clip and see how fucking weird this is.
Died in the Parkland school shooting in Florida back in 2018, but his parents, Manuel and Patricia, have created an AI version of their son to deliver a powerful message on gun violence. Manny asked me if I'd like to be the first reporter to have the chance to interview Joaquin, whose nickname was Guac. I've talked about him on this show before. Knowing Manny for several years now, I consider him to be a good friend. So, of course, I took him up on the opportunity. So here's that interview using artificial intelligence, as well as a conversation I had with Manny about this experience to connect with Guac. Take a look.
All right. If you want to share anything or have questions, I'm all ears. Just let me know.
Joaquin, it's Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
I appreciate your curiosity. I was taken from this world too soon due to gun violence while at school. It's important to talk about these issues so we can create a safer future for everyone. What would you like to?
And the AI robotic like voice just adds to the creepiness of this entire video. And before I finish this, to let you watch this whole AI video, I wanted to just think about the inverse of someone doing this, because to try and resurrect a dead kid using AI and have a conversation with him for the purpose of advancing political talking points, let's just take the inverse of this. And let's say there was a child that was murdered by an illegal immigrant, and then fucking Tucker Carlson or, Megyn Kelly or some, Steven Crowder, I don't know, some conservative spokesperson, some conservative media person created an AI rendition of this dead child to talk about illegal immigration and why we should enforce immigration policies and prevent people from illegally coming into our country. You know how fucking insane that is as a concept and how insane that is? And that's exactly what this guy is doing here. That is absolutely fucking absurd. I can't believe that a human being, Jim Acosta, whoever you are, fuck you. I'll fight you, even though you're an old man, for doing this. I don't give a fuck about the politics of this. If it was Tucker Carlson doing this shit, I don't even like Tucker Carlson. I'm just using an example. If anyone does this, I will volunteer to fight you for free. I swear to God, you do not belong in society creating AI versions of dead people to have conversations with them. That's absolutely fucking insane. Let's finish the clip so you can kind of just watch this whole interview. It's so bizarre.
Safer future for everyone. What would you like to know more about?
Joaquin, I would like to know what your solution would be for gun violence.
Great question. I believe in a mix of stronger gun control laws, mental health support, and community engagement. We need to create safe spaces for conversations and connections, making sure everyone feels seen and heard. It's about building a culture of kindness and understanding. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea, Joaquin. We definitely need more of that.
I'm so glad you think so. More kindness and understanding can truly make a difference. Together, we can create a world where everyone feels safe and supported. Anything else on your mind?
I would like to know more about you. Can you tell us about yourself? What did you like to do?
I'm all about love, laughter, and living life to the fullest. I cherish my family and friends and all.
Holy shit, and then the voice change, dude. Why did he publish this? What person with a sane mind does this type of interview and then puts it on the internet? And what's crazy is Jim Acosta is an absolute coward. He paused the comments on this. Of course, he paused the comments on this. He probably got so much backlash for this. I mean, this is insanity. And then the fact is to ask a dead person for what their opinion is on anything, like this is just so freaking creepy. This is so ominous, if that's the correct word for that. I'm trying to expand my vocabulary so I can sound smarter, right? But oh my goodness, dude, I can't believe that this is real. And this is just enraging me, the fact that someone would try to create an AI version of a dead person and make that person talk about anything, just anything in general, but more so for the purpose of advancing your political opinions. That's crazy. Let's finish out this video so we can listen to this weird AI kid who just changed the pitch in his voice to, I guess, sound excitement. Or dude, that whole transition is just so freaking weird. And I'm getting the ick, you know? Like I just feel freaking weird in my body right now, even watching this. Let's finish this off.
Family and friends and always try to spread joy wherever I go. Though my life was cut short, I want to keep inspiring others to connect and advocate for change.
Joaquin, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your favorite sport?
I love basketball. It's such a fun way to connect with friends and show off some skills. Plus, there's nothing like the thrill of a good game.
Guac, I want to know what your favorite basketball team is.
I'd probably go with the Miami Heat. They have such a passionate fan base and an exciting playing style. How about you? Do you have a favorite basketball player?
Oh, yeah, I definitely like LeBron James. He's amazing.
LeBron is incredible. His skills on the court and his leadership off it are truly
And then asking this AI what is this person that doesn't even exist, what their favorite sport is, and now they're having a conversation about LeBron James. Dude, this is so unhinged. This is so off the rails. Like there's not even words to really describe how fucked up this is.
and his leadership off it are truly inspiring. He's made such a huge impact in the game and beyond.
Definitely. Whenever LeBron is playing, I always have to watch him. Hey, Joaquin, what about movies or TV shows? Was there a movie that you liked?
I love a good movie. One that really resonates with me is Remember the Titans. It's all about teamwork, overcoming adversity, and
All right, I'm done watching this bullshit, bro. And notice how his voice pitched up again. I don't know, dude. This is so creepy. Don't if you do this, you should go to prison. You should be put in a mental asylum and never allowed to speak to anyone again. If having a conversation with a dead person that has been rendered with AI, and then it's just so creepy. His voice, like his lips don't even match up. And the thing that's insane is that the technology is going to improve. So like this type of stuff is going to get even better, but this should be illegal. I think President Trump, they had an executive order where they made deep fakes illegal. If you're not familiar with what a deep fake is, it's when you take like an image of a person and then swap their face or change their face, but you know, you're using their likeness and then just like changing certain features about them. But this is crazy. And this is a deep fake, isn't it? This is actually illegal. I'm pretty sure. Under that, like this is a deep fake because this is not a real person. So I don't. This is just God, dude. Jim Acosta, I'm gonna tweet at you, dude, for whatever that. Oh, tweet at you, bro. But this guy is a fucking creep. What a fucking weirdo. Jim Acosta, you need to be put in a mental asylum, and you need to be deplatformed. I'm not. If anyone, I don't think anyone should ever be deplatformed. Uh, but to this is actually insane to use a dead person and then recreate them with AI and then have them spout out opinions and talk about that. That's creepy, bro. It's freaking weird. You shouldn't be able to do this. Maybe not deplatformed, but God, this should be taken down. This is fucking absurd. But anyway, that's enough fucking internet for the day. Thanks for whoever watched this or God, I can't believe this fucking exists. But yeah, have a good one.